What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Last Claudia on this very early morning down here in Austin, Texas. In today's video, we have a brand new event in the game, not the actual Tower of Trials, but an event leading up to the Tower of Trials is here, ladies and gentlemen. We have 12 days left on this one. It's pretty straightforward as far as the cadence of the event. Run the event, get points. As you guys can see, pretty normal rewards here. We have some soul crystals, some gold, some tickets there, dungeon unlock keys, some skill books, more gold, more tickets. You have a unit ticket right over here, a rainbow cluster. So, I mean, not bad rewards, but pretty much what we're used to at this point. In the actual shop itself, we got some more mother souls there, gotcha tickets, some more clusters, etc., etc. So, just another warm-up event, another training style event. It looks like I haven't actually ran into it just yet, so we're gonna do that in this video. And then of course we have some event bonuses here for some more crystals, which I'll always take. I do have enough to do one multi-pull. We're gonna do that towards the end of the event because there is a brand new character by the name of Steel Wall Maddine. There she is, and just her name alone makes me really excited. Steel Wall, I love that. So obviously she's a defensive focused unit. So we'll see what our luck looks like a little bit later, but let's go ahead and jump into this event. Hopefully it's something. Let's see if it's something, because I gotta say, the events for a long time have not really been very exciting. Like they've been, oh, wait a minute, shut up, FG. Dang it, there's story in this one? Ah, come on. It didn't say story on the little, normally I do all the story stuff off cam, and then I come back and I do like the hard ones on cam, and I'm actually low-key upset. Freaking A. It didn't say story. Oh, you actually can't skip it. All right. I'll probably edit it for YouTube for you, but this is looking really good. Just when I started talking trash. All right. So they gave us like a little small tidbit of story about why we're here in the dungeon. Glad you guys made it. I knew you'd come running. Love the background music. All right, we're not cutting any of this. So what should we... Hold up. Did you come here to rescue me? I love the goofy music. This is a JRPG staple. It sounded like a serious plea for help, so yes, you seem fine though, so even putting that aside, I don't know how to feel about receiving another crazy request. What are you referring to? When I made that request last time, you were all willing and willing to hand. What happened to you since then? Wow, she's awfully excitable. Don't get yourself caught up in it. We helped out last time, ended up being a total pain in the butt. Anyway, what do you need this time? Kyle, could you maybe consult with... So you'll help? Splendid, follow me. We'll discuss this inside. This reminds me of every goofy scene in a Final Fantasy game. When something like really silly has happened, they always play that quintessential goofy music in the background. I love it. So here's my request for you this time. Investigate the phantom tower that appeared in the northwest of the capital. I see. Another challenging request from the sound of it. Zekis, do you know anything about the tower? Indeed. Dun dun dun. The plot thickens. Ooh, phantasmal even. It appears unbidden and vanishes just as quickly. Thus far, no adventurers have successfully ventured into its interior. What lies inside, who built it for what purpose, is all quite perplexing. Trying to go by this really fast. I don't know how long this is. That's what she said. I want you to check the tower out. If we can solve this mystery of this thing, I'm going to get a great serious bump in status and prestige. The tower disappears all the time, right? So even if we head into it now, won't it be gone by the time we get there? Now you see, that's the thing. Lastly, it's shown up more than ever before, and when it appears, it's sticking around longer too. No way we can pass this chance up. So basically, in gaming terms, the tower, I guess, resets. What is it, every month or something like that? Don't quote me on that, by the way, because it's not in the game yet, so I can't tell you. I know people that have played in JP know. Okay then, let's head on over to the Phantom Tower, solve the Phantom Tower's mysteries, and make the most of the living. And most importantly, give me the social kudos I richly deserve. Very nice. All right. So here we are. Inside. Leading up to. On the outside of the Phantom Tower. Who knows what's inside this, ladies and gentlemen? What type of creatures await? Phew, that's one big tower. Sure is. Wonder how tall it is. How am I supposed to know? No complaints, you two. Let us complete this investigation post haste. Here. I added that sound effect. That wasn't in the game, if you guys noticed. This helps with the loading if you do this. It's a proven fact. Works on consoles, PCs, pretty much anything. You do stuff like this, speeds up the loading time. Alright, find some little globs here. Nothing too crazy. Fast Brave, Lego. Just in case, because I didn't see if there is a 3-star requirement, because I hate when I... Hold up, use magic. I knew it! Everybody relax! Just cast this. Oh my god, I gotta... This sucks. This really actually sucks. And we're so strong that the support unit runs out and kills everything before I can actually get a cast off. Just cast this, please. And you should see it down here. There it is. Use magic. Boom. Just in time. 3-star complete done. Hey! So I guess this is like the lobby. You know what I mean? Like the courtyard of the tower for this quest here, and then we're gonna be making our way up there. All right. So finally something interesting, fun, more story. It's about time. Like I said, these training things that we've been getting for the past few weeks since, you know, several weeks actually, since the Collection of Mana collaboration, have just really not been exciting at all. And I sound like a broken record. I'm gonna sound like it one more time. I feel like when you put an event in the game, it should be something special. Like, it should be something really cool. It shouldn't be you're just going through the motions. And I feel like a lot of those little training things and, like, Prince Grand, like, all those things just felt like you were just kind of going through the motions. They didn't feel like anything exciting. So I'm pretty hyped to finally, looks like we're finally building up to something. Cast it. Hopefully cast it next turn. Fantastic music, as always. Whee! Try to get our cast off again. There we go. Easy clap. I don't know if I got credit for it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna cast one more time just in case. I lost the mana, so I think I'm good. But you know what? There's no harm. Because I absolutely do not want to rerun these stages, wasting my little entries. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. So let's blow through a few more of these. One thing I kind of wish for these training missions that we get, why can't we not bring a support with us and bring 4 of our own units? Because the tower, as I understand it, you cannot bring support units into the tower with you. You have to bring a full team of 4. So I feel like you should have the option in training missions to bring your own 4 and no support. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should be an option. At least in the training missions, I say anywhere in the game, you should be able to bring 4 people. If they're going to have a gameplay mode that wants you to use 4 of your own units, you should be able to run stages with all 4 of your units in one stage. I wonder if PvP, I'm pretty sure PvP is going to be like that, where PvP it's going to be 4v4. So I feel like that's a restriction that they should loosen up on it, allow us to run stages without a support unit, because that's just a spot wasted, man. We could be leveling up so much faster had it not been for that. Oh, I see ya. Let's go ahead and bring you into the fray. Yeah. Just more globs. Nothing too crazy here. Let's go ahead and use one of your magic spells. Meteor Rain. Probably not gonna have enough time. Yes, you will. Really hot unit. No pun intended, that I wanted in the last banner. Didn't get. But I think her squad, because she's like a part of a team, they're gonna continue to like cycle in and out. So it's not gonna be the last time we see her. Use a couple of her abilities here since we have the opportunity. Assault Fire, Burning Dress, Flare Party, and a Volcanic Rondo. Yeah, that's a fun ability to shoot off. That's a fun one. I like that. see. Oh, more story. All right, actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. I thought maybe the story would all be over. I hate blowing through the story in this game. This is like one of the rare games that I actually pay attention to the story to. Usually when I play a brand new hero collector, I give it a solid 35 minutes. That's what she said. I give it a solid 35 minutes when I play a brand new hero collector, reading every little bit of dialogue. And then at that point, if it doesn't really impress me, I feel like it never will. So that's usually when I'm like, all right, I'm done. And usually if it's a side story, I'll read all of the dialogue in a side story because, you know, sometimes main stories in games really suck. But, you know, as the game gets older and they add more and more event side stories, usually the side stories are a little bit better because they, the storytelling is a little bit more condensed. I'm trying to talk and read at the same time. It's actually pretty difficult. But usually side stories, their stories are a lot more condensed and they're easier to enjoy sometimes. Sometimes I feel like a lot of hero collectors try to make their main stories way too drawn out to kind of fill up the 55 chapters that the game has in the campaign or whatever. And sometimes the story suffers because of that. And usually side stories kind of avoid that. Oh, the tower's on the verge of vanishing. Excuse me? What'll happen to us? Do you mean that we're going to vanish? Oh, good point. We just get kicked out. Everyone, are you okay? What's wrong? No freaking way. Is that... Hey, we know who she is. I mean, I recognize those pixels from anywhere. Considering the situation, someone must have summoned it. So basically you're saying she's... Uh-oh. Tisk. We got some bogeys coming. Clash swords. Oh, she disappeared. It vanished? Behind you. These pixels, man. That's that what, Roselle or whatever his name was? Romel? I forgot his name. I didn't get him, so hard for me to know the names of all these people. What's going on here? On your toes, everyone. We're about to fight like a whole squad. All right, this looks like it's going to be a perfect place to stop. I didn't want this video to be this spoilery. Oh, I do have her. No! Oh, this is still part of the... This is wave 4. Gotcha, so we're good. I already cast magic spells on this. GG. Alright, let's go ahead and burn our 3,000 crystals here and call this video a do. Oh, man. Somehow we did. Somehow we did it. Come on, guys. No one even got hurt. And you're not even here. What are you doing? However, there was a visible spatial distortion earlier. It would appear that the most curious powers at work here. Maybe, just maybe a power related to the tower's secret. Plot thickens. No doubt something weird's going on. This place is huge but empty. I'm not gonna say it. Ancient civilization either. I have to wonder who built it and why. We have to find the answer. Why do people build these humongous towers in all these JRPGs? There's always a massive tower in these games. I'm not talking about hero collectors. I mean like JRPGs. Yes, they're in hero collectors because they were in JRPGs. And they were always the worst thing ever. Every single time you'd have like 100 floors, right? I'm making that number up, but it felt like it. You'd have the save point that you did when you were outside and like the save point at floor 99 and like nothing in between. And if you died like on floor 67, it was like the worst time in your childlike life. I remember as a kid just being absolutely devastated, dying in the middle of a tower. Oh my god, there's more story. What? There were spirits in that tower? Gotta get back to the bottom of this. Yes, indeed. We intend to do just that. We have an investigation to prepare, so if you excuse us. Ah, yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Bring me along this time, huh? You mean you sure? I gotta witness this historic discovery firsthand. If you guys end up hogging up the credit, I couldn't live with myself. Sounds like there's a lack of trust in this relationship. She always says things like this. Anyway, if you want to tag along, be my guest. We're not gonna babysit you though. No worries. Alright, that is a good stopping point for the video. Very nice. I literally have like nothing else I want to teach her. That's why there's not an arc selected. I'm sure someone's gonna ask. And I'm sure I could find something I can equip with her, but I felt like, you know what? I got all my major things. I'll just... There is a hard! Dang it! This is what I normally do. I normally play through the normal on my own time, and then I do hard on video. But I thought there wasn't really going to be any story. Because I was like, it's a tower. How much story could there possibly be? I was wrong. All right, cool. So we'll do hard offline there. Let's go ahead and end it off as we always do. Do I have any of these? Oh my goodness, we do. Let's burn all these tickets. Burn all these. SSR, gotcha, guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, skip the animation. We have, whoa, what is this? This is a new one for me. The Final Oath? Pose of Glory, very good ability. Steel Guard. Guard Charge allows the equipment of spears. Physical damage inflicted on allies minus 20%. Is this one from the new? Because I do not recognize that one at all. Hold on. Hold up. It is! Very nice. I love up-to-date ticket gotchas in games. I love it, I love it, I love it. There's absolutely no reason Ninja Voltage, looking at you, Destiny Child, not anymore, but used to be, where they keep the tickets like old and crusty with all the old units and they never update them with new units. I love this being in sync. That as soon as there's a new unit or a new arc, it's automatically in the tickets. There's no difference. Perfect. That is great. Very, very nice. All these other ones are just whatevers, but we'll blow through them anyway. Hopefully getting closer and closer to a natural 100% one of these days. You can get SSRs out of here, so you never know. You never know. Maybe not today, but you never know. And okay, nothing there. Do I have any tin pools? Let's see. No. All right. So that's that. The friendship gacha has gone back to normal, so everyone go back to hoarding up all your friendship points because there's literally no reason to roll on this thing until they update it. They might as well just update it permanently. I don't even see the point at this point. All right. So here is Stonewall Maiden. Let's see what the luck look like. We're gonna skip the animation. Actually, no, we're not. These are hard-earned gems here, people. Okay. Yes. It went red, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 reds. Off freaking banner.